Today's thoughts. You don't have to be fearless to be faithful. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is choosing obedience when fear is telling you to stop. Have you ever felt pressure to blend in, stay quiet, or compromise just to avoid conflict? When the stakes are high, fear can make your faith feel small. You may even wonder, will God really meet me if I take this stand? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego faced that moment in Daniel 3. Everyone around them bowed, but they stood. They knew the furnace was real, and they knew God was able to deliver them. Still, their faith did not depend on getting the outcome they wanted. Our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us, but if not, we will not serve your gods. Daniel 3:17-18. That is courageous faith. God does not ask you to pretend the fire is not hot, the storm is not frightening, or the decision is not difficult. He asks you to trust Him in the middle of it. Isaiah 43:2 says, "When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned." Notice that God does not always promise a path around the fire. Sometimes He promises His presence through it. Abraham stepped into the unknown because God called him forward. Genesis 12:1-3. Esther approached the king despite the risk and declared, "If I perish, I perish." Esther 4:16. Gideon felt weak, yet God told him, "I will be with you." Judges 6:16. Peter stepped onto stormy water and, when fear overwhelmed him, cried out to Jesus. Matthew 14:29-31. Courageous faith grows the same way today. Pray honestly about your fears. Fill your mind with Scripture instead of anxiety. Remember how God has carried you before. Stay close to believers who strengthen your faith. Then take the next right step, even if your hands are shaking. You do not need perfect confidence to obey God. You only need enough faith to take the next step with Him. Takeaway: choose action over emotion, progress over perfection, trust over certainty, and God's presence over your own strength. Your furnace may be real, but so is the God who walks with you through it.